You can make it on Instagram. You can make it
on any other platform.
Honestly, because the highest views I've got on Instagram, I think was 100k views.
And then on TikTok.
On TikTok, it's
How many views does that have?
That's 5.5 million views.
Like everyone is a dancer now. You just see someone dancing.
Don't you see that over here? As for example, in our street, I influence these kids to go on TikTok as well.
I'm not gonna lie. This is not America. Go to school. Get a degree. Get a qualification. This is not America. Oh, they're gonna say the system is. Hey, go to school. South Africa. If you don't have a degree, believe you me, you'll be poor.
Dating life is like it's getting more hectic now because clearly I'm glowing. Like I keep on.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Come on now.
So
it's a bad bitch in the building.
Men don't usually go and talk to people about it.
Since then, yeah.
I'm saying when you get in a heartbreak, you don't go and talk to people about it. Have you noticed? Most of the deep stuff you start keeping it to yourself. Then in your next relationship, you start being aware. You start keeping quiet about some things. You won't be in a rush to like let the person know you more. Like you won't be able to open up very fast. So you shouldn't like girls at a young age. You'll too bad.
Hey, you stop it. Hey, hold on. Stop that. Don't be stupid now. Hey, you.
Hey, man, relax.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry. Do not. Hey.
Hello, everyone.
Do you want beetroot?
Get red with me.
Get red.
Hello, everyone. My name is Daniel, and welcome to another podcast. Today I'm with Kat. He decided to join. You know, women out there.
Hey.
Sometimes they are in, sometimes they are not in. But what can we say?
One leg in, one leg out.
One leg in, one leg out. And Kat, introduce yourself, Mister. Should I call you Mister?
Just call me Sir.
How are you, sir?
I'm a bad boy.
I'm trying to describe this.
I'm a bad boy. What is up to the gang? What is up to the squad? It's your boy Katlapo in the building. You know, we're back on the search and we've got a visitor with us. We got a visitor, important guy. This one.
You can introduce yourself.
It's Hood Avatar Dex. You know where to find me. Instagram, TikTok. You know what they do. Don't say Hood Avatar Dex. No.
Yeah.
This man demolished my
name. I thought you are a good avatar. And it's actually a good avatar.
My real name is Dexter.
Dexter who?
Man. Man.
I only found that this guy is the name. This is the new iPhone has that thing where you update.
And
where you make your own profile.
Name and surname.
Yeah, it showed this. Can't relate.
Yeah.
It has the new iOS thing where the way you saved yourself in your phone.
Oh,
it shows on my phone.
It shows on everyone's phone. That's
so
why
I saw his surname. I was laughing.
Oh, wait, but where? On WhatsApp?
No, the content. It even changes with my name on his phone.
Oh, interesting. That's nice.
It's dope. It's dope, man. It's
iOS 17.
Yeah.
So, welcome to the stage, my boy. So, what are you busy with lately? What is Dexter, Mr.
Why
Wood?
are you gay?
Mr. Wood, what are you up to?
Who said I'm gay? I'm basically writing matric now.
You're in matric?
Yeah.
Stop
so I'm about to do. Relax, man.
Yeah.
I'm about to write my finals, and meanwhile, every weekend I go out, find an opportunity to create content. You know what I'm saying?
So, are you pushing content on the side? What type of content are you pushing?
It's just entertainment center. Anything that could entertain my people. You know.
Who's your people?
My followers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
10K.
How many followers you got? 10K?
10K followers on TikTok.
Yeah.
Instagram, I'm still pushing, you know, measly 2,000.
It's hard on Insta.
And Insta's bad, it's hard, you know.
I feel like if you can make it on Instagram, you can make it
on any other platform.
Honestly. Because the highest views I've got on Instagram, I think was 100k views.
Which was what? You dancing?
Yeah, me dancing, wearing old clothes, you know, old people clothes.
And then on TikTok?
On TikTok, it's swimming. It was one of boys trying to walk on water like Jesus, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they were running.
How many views does that have?
That's 5.5 million views.
Really? Imagine if you had a Gmail account.
Hey!
Sure!
you will not see me here.
Or me, we'll be talking in a mention. So what has those followers done for you so far? Like, I get 10K and 5.5. Has something changed in your life yet? Or do people look at you different?
No, like, honestly speaking,
Mm.
like, now I feel more connected to people out there because I feel so much joy when I see children screaming my name. Like, I see small
It
children
has
saying,
happened.
yeah, it's happened already. Whereby they come into me like, Dexter, hi. I'm like, oh, hi.
We're in the wood or somewhere.
Like, somewhere else.
Oh, that's
Really?
nice.
Dude, that was so heartwarming. Like, yo.
It has happened.
Mm.
For real.
Boy, I'm telling you, yo.
For
I was
feel
even
as
shocked
if it
because
does. I feel as if it does because I've also like had people that know me from social media, like a one person or two people. So with him, like that's
Me,
10K. Hey.
don't worry, the search.
Man, with 3.5, now it's not get there. But
The
with
search is
with
not
the
low.
so people have come to you and be like, Dexter, kids.
Yeah, they dab me up even, you know, I hug them, they're like, I like your content, I see your dances and all of that.
Really?
What,
Yeah.
primary school like kids?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
What are you doing, primary kids? Where were you? Where do we primary kids?
Bro, they see my account.
Yeah.
They'll be like, wait, 1 and 2, you know? Those are the guys, see on my phone, my FYP.
Yeah. Man, that's so nice. Like now you
So-
walk around.
What is your goal actually for social media? Like, do you really wanna, get to a point where you are a social media influencer, or you're just doing it for fun?
At first, it's just for fun, but I feel like the deeper I go into it, I feel like it's gonna become something real, like, you know, something I can connect with, saying, okay, I should take this seriously. Get
Yeah.
myself like brands that want me to push their content, you know, being a brand
Were
ambassador and stuff.
you like always a dancer? Or it's just something that you tried and then you forced it to make it work? Or it was like dancing was always in your blood?
Dancing was always in my blood, no lie. But then, not to Amapiano, I used to dance to like African music and hip hop. You see?
Yeah.
Then when piano came in, you know, I saw how people were dancing and I actually liked how they moved. I transitioned from hip hop. Now I can't even break dance no more. It's bad.
Whoa.
So if a person is like to you, let me say they also wanna be a dancer, they wanna be in a platform where you are, where like maybe one video made you get all these followers and everything, like do you feel like you're at a point where you can actually advise people about this thing that you're pushing, or you also still trying to like find your feet?
Okay, to be honest, I got advice from different people, right? I asked people who are up there, and also my cousin helped me out with that.
Yeah.
But I can't like necessarily say that I can tell you what to do. All I can say, guys, get an iPhone. Quality is what you need.
No, to be honest though.
But before even the funny story enough, something that happened actually was before the one in swimming.
Yeah.
And that's the one that has more followers now. Ne?
Yeah, that's the one I got.
Yeah, but before that one, there was one that dancing one.
Ish.
Yeah, by the garage.
Not this guy roasting. It's like, we can't go to you places.
Like,
Now you
that
just put
day,
your
this
phone
guy, we go with him, we're going somewhere. Then I was supposed to go there this point. Then he's like, he wants to get out of the wood. I'm like, no, let's be out, let's vibe. When we got there, we go to the garage, we want to buy, some food and some energy drink. We look back, this guy's doing a TikTok. Since that day, he got from that day, he got that name of Mr. TikToker, because we're like, we go normal people, like, that was a fact. That was still, until now, still weird, where like, we just chilling. I look back at videos, like, you see it online where people are dancing in the garage, but you don't expect it to happen to you in person. I was
I
like,
don't actually expect that.
and he was confident about it, like, I'm seeing this thing.
somebody.
He was and
Exactly.
that's one that actually started booming.
Is that, yeah.
Really?
True.
The garage one.
That garage one, yeah.
Probably is like the scene.
It is actually, because like the background was nice, and the quality was clear.
Oh, it was really just with the iPhone.
Light.
Yeah, it's also when I just got the iPhone, you feel so.
Yo, this guy just exposed you. What the hell? Just when you got the iPhone.
No, like I'm
this
like,
iPhone.
Shady! He's talking about iPhone. Like, you must get an iPhone. Something was.
Okay.
He has owned an iPhone before. Right?
Yeah, I've owned many, bro.
But now to get deeper into the thing, ne? It's like the
Who are you dating?
no with the whole dancing thing, right? There are people who are actually professional dancers that I know,
Yeah.
but somehow they don't seem to like make it out with their dancing thing only.
Like,
So is this something that you also found like you need to do other things besides dancing
Yes.
for it to
yes. Thing is, some people make it out of dancing even though they don't know how to dance.
Yes.
You see? And then the people who
Cooper
actually know,
Barbie, for an example.
the people who actually know how to dance don't make it out. Like, for instance, you see, I have a dance partner I dance with on our joint account, Two Man Chronics.
Okay.
He's a good dancer, no cap.
Yeah.
He should actually be blooming. Jade.
Oh
Yeah.
no, but I feel as if you know what's the difference between that. I think people get it confused. There are dancers that are like commercial dancers, you know, like dancers that want to be celebrities. You get me? And there are dancers who just love dancing for the art.
Yeah,
You get me?
art of dancing,
So which
yeah.
means that if maybe Idols wants 15 dancers, they're gonna go and be background dancers, and you won't really
Notice
know.
them,
Yeah, you know what I mean.
yeah.
But for the fact that he's getting paid for that job and he's dancing, people like that, and I feel as if that's Jade. Jade is that kind of a person that.
Dancing is his career.
Yeah, and I feel as if he needs to like find an agency, you know, management and all of that, and not necessarily want to be a star, because there are people who are dancers like, you know, Kamompela, yeah, she knows how to dance and all of that, but she wanted to be like a star. You get me? And there's some dancers who are just okay with you.
Just
Being a
dancing.
dancer.
Yeah, just being a dancer and getting paid for every job and every gig.
But that's how it is, like of late. If you looked at most of the TikTokers we have today, they were once like dancers, like, you know, Toki Mesh and her girl. They were dancers. Next thing they transition, you see now they're making music, like
They want to be superstars and shit.
yeah, exactly.
Well, they find a crack in the.
Yeah, they just
a
wanted-
loophole,
They just
basically.
wanted
Yeah.
to be superstars, I feel like.
So
Because there's people like, you know, your Winkem Mudisela, it's just that she was all over our TV, but like she's like that's how she makes her money, through dancing.
I won't say she
Yeah.
who's that pretty like his wife.
Yeah.
Hey, she can dance.
She-
She can dance.
Yeah.
So do you feel like after since you're doing the trick now, what are your plans? You gonna proceed in the media?
Studying.
Or
We can talk about studying as
do
well.
studying.
And university. No, to be honest,
Yeah, but
because
I
I feel as
get
if
it.
there's a lot of lies.
What you need to do? What
No,
you
like
feel
I'm gonna continue my program, like what I wanna do,
which is
bachelor in chartered accounting. You feel me? I wanna do chartered accounting.
Yeah.
Love numbers, I love money.
Let me. Oh,
Yes, and I'm also going to move into IT a bit, but I think I'm gonna do that after accounting.
my man. Can you hear what you're saying? Those are not small degrees.
how many years is it?
It's about 7 years there.
And you're willing
79.
to sacrifice 7 years of your
Yeah.
life.
While you're
Because
pushing
I'm
the
gonna
things-
reap the results after. Like,
No, you are. You definitely are. You definitely
Are you
are.
gonna be like pushing the TikTok on the side?
Yeah, I am, most definitely.
Yeah.
Because whenever I have free time, I think of, okay, sure, what I'm doing here or what we're doing as a group could look like, what you call this, could be entertaining to what people would want to see. Like, you know, when they just
Consuming.
exactly, like something that will just attract their eye and then they'll laugh. Like, we're trying to make people laugh. Because you can find out that your video that you post will make someone sad day a happy day.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to push out. And then when it comes to like dancing also, because I don't just post dancing. Sometimes I post like videos whereby I'll just write a comment over there and then you can relate to it, you know. Some people go through. and
So you are
stuff.
just branching out. You just wanna see
Yeah.
what works for you.
Exactly, like versatility.
You're gonna go to university like full time and go to Reyes and whatever, or you just wanna.
As
What's
for
your plans
that,
next year?
as for that, I'm not gonna be going to like Grace, but I'm going to varsity full time.
Okay.
I'm gonna be renting somewhere else though.
Okay.
I won't be
Oh yeah,
staying
no,
there.
that's what I actually meant. I meant like the full experience of
Oh, yeah,
varsity, like going to varsity every day. Because I would just say to people that maybe like are thinking of doing have you okay, no, you probably don't, but anyway, people that want to do like distance learning, it's not
Doesn't
helpful.
work.
Yeah, it's not really that helpful. Because like you can't just do distance learning, especially if maybe let's say you depending on NSFAS or you depending on, you know, not like if you don't come from a wealthy family, because part of it maybe you're doing distance learning and then you also need to get a job and keep yourself busy. It's a little bit depressing because like you are out in the world. Also, you know, like what I would say with what you wanna do, going to school, like going to university, but then you come back home. You like one foot is in university, one foot is out in reality, and it can be a lot. I feel as if
The pressure will be too much.
yeah, I would just say, especially the degrees that you are even studying, that you want to study. You see, I'm even manifesting for you. You're studying. The degrees that you want to study, I feel as if you should just go to university and focus on that only, because social media is actually saying a lie that we should rush for for like, you know, our success. You know, you must do this and do that and do that. There's something called a burnout, and with a burnout you have a lot of stress. And like, for instance, let's say you're studying your chartered accountant degree. That is a very, very, very demanding degree, but you are gonna get paid a lot of money, because if you don't do your articles, you could be maybe like a bookkeeper. And as a bookkeeper, sometimes the starting up salary is 15,000 rand. And then now, when you maybe become like, you know, you push to become a CA and you're writing all of those exams and the arts and all of that, it would be double 15K. It's just only starting up. So it is a lot of money, because it is a lot of work, and it takes about 7 years to finish and be registered as a CA, or, you know.
Is that something that you want to do?
No, I don't. I just know people.
He knows a lot of information.
Yeah, I'm well informed, because like
Well-informed,
you need to be like connected with those kind of people, like, you know, people that are doing medicine, people that are doing CA, you know, people that are IT, people that are nurses and all of that, because later on in life, like, that's how you actually network, because those people are helpful, you know, your lawyers and, you know, your mechanics. You need to know, for instance, maybe you're in trouble and you know this person, at least you don't have to pay for consultation. You can just ask, what can I do?
So you feel like you need to
go to school full time and not focus on any other things.
I see where you're coming from there, but also at the end of the day, let me say he's lukewarm in it, right? Because like, no, not even him being lukewarm also, but it's just like kids lately, you know, like where he's coming from is the thing of like kids your age and everything like that, like high school kids and things like that. Like you walk down the road, you just see them dancing. There's just a video of them dancing. Like, also, does that happen to you? Like, does it rain? Like, does it always have to? Like, does it drain you mentally where you always feel like you must always do another video? You must always do another video. Like, I do have like control over like.
I have control over it, because I can literally go time without posting. It's just that when I think of doing the videos, then it'll be on a day where I feel free. Like, okay, I'm just free. Let me just do something.
So you just
post.
don't, because like lately, like I just see, even when we walk down the road, you can just see kids are just like, everyone is a dancer now. You just see someone dancing.
Don't you see that over here? As for example, in our street, I influence these kids to go on TikTok as well.
No, yeah, which is a good thing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, personally, okay, I don't have TikTok. I always say that. But it's also nice that other kids can reach out to you. Like, they can see a good example, because there might be a kid who actually wants to pursue a career through TikTok or through media, and then they see you as an example, which is good. You feel me? So at the end of the day, even if you're pursuing this career that you're not pursuing next year, I personally feel like you must not cut it out, because at some point you might say,
cut what out?
The whole TikTok.
No. I was not even talking about the whole TikTok thing. I was just saying, like, you know, putting one foot in versus 1 foot in reality. For instance, you know, like how you going to school right now, like you are out in reality. At the end of the day, you still need to get money. At the end of the day, you still need to be like a normal human being, you understand? But you're going to school. So it's like you're killing two birds with one stone. Like, you full-time an adult, but an adult that's studying at the same time. You get me? So when this guy goes to school, it'll just only be about school, and you'll be in that world of university, because university has a world of its own. Yeah, that's true. You know, so we won't even have to worry about girls taking them out on dates, and because when you're out in the world, and they find out, oh, you actually live at home, or you live.
And I went through that also. Like, I feel like no one talks about it also. Like, where you're staying at home and then you're going to university, like, you live two different lives.
Yeah,
because me, when I meet a girl, like guys at rest, who live at rest and everything, when they meet a girl,
the girls
just
already,
the girl already knows of this guy.
Okay, yeah, he probably doesn't have money.
But as for me, like,
and there's a difference.
Like, it's tricky.
Yeah, like now it's when you're out in reality, it's a matter of now when you meet a girl, it's a matter of, okay, what can you do for me?
You have more morals.
Yeah, what can you do for me? Like, what can you add to the table? And kind of go, you just also trying at the same time. So that's why I'm saying that I know it will be fun, you know, to go and live out somewhere else and while you're studying and all of that, but it's really, really a lot of work. You're going to start seeing your TikTok as a job now because you want money, you know, you have goals and all of that. So when you're in university, it's just all about fucking and studying. And it's just focus on that.
No, because I feel like we had the same thought. It's exactly when he said that. It's all about fucking
and studying, I swear.
This guy like here's a good example. What?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, which is true. Though.
So like when you have 1 foot out, you know, you now you go on a taxi with people who are working, and now you are around that environment of we're hustling, we're grinding, and instead of just studying. Plus, the degree that you're doing is very hectic. Don't worry.
Nah,
Even if you can
this
sacrifice,
man, one thing I know about this.
even if you can sacrifice 7 years of your life, it's not like after that you're going to flop. And no.
And I feel like, not even to say this like to, but I feel like background wise, parents wise, I feel like you're okay. Yeah. When you go and study, you have to go and I feel like your father or your parents. I'm saying your father now because I'm more close with them. But your parents, like I feel like they got you to that point where you don't have to stress about having to hustle. As much as a man, we have to hustle, but I feel like you're privileged that you don't have to. I don't know about your family like that. Yeah. But I just feel like by the look of it, you look like you are more stable. You know, they look out for you, and you can only. And if that's the case,
financially,
please. If that's the case, financially, I feel like if that's the case, please just focus on the studies. Because our life for me it was hard.
It's
like,
difficult, bro.
It's difficult having to balance education and you have to balance your life.
Because you need people that are working, people that have money, and you have so much pressure. Instead of just meeting people that are like you. Because
but I'll be
to school, I'll be having sex.
You know, it's fun. I'll be there at campus, then there'll be kids like like some Indians in my class, and I'm not being racist right now. Some Indians in my class and things like that, right? And I'm cool with the boys and even if they watch this, they're cool with it. But it's the thing of like they are more chilled, the child they are more chilled. During break they're just smoking vape. Like they don't have that stress. Like I was thinking, I'm like, nigga.
And you're forced to grow up.
I'm fun. Like when I chill with them, but I feel like I'm out of place. Like I can't even relate. Like,
you feel like they're immature.
During break I can just sit and play cards. I would rather go eat and come back and just be like I might just not do something that makes me feel like
you're doing fuck all.
I'm doing fuck all. Like I can play, you can date and things like that.
Yeah,
but
that's the problem of being one leg in, one leg out.
Yeah. That's my advice.
And
like
just
choose school full time.
Don't stay at home, kids.
And I feel like we don't even talk about magic. Like we don't talk more of it because it's tough, because when you fail, or not even when you fail, like when you study, you just feel like you're not doing the degree out of when they like do something you love. Like I feel like as black people, there's less of us who are doing it out of love because end of the day, I'm scared to even fail. Like I didn't enjoy this module. Like I want my module. The first one I did, I enjoyed it because by that time I was still okay. This second degree I'm doing, like I can't even enjoy it. Like it feels like I need to pass this thing. Like
I love what I'm studying there, but the thought of it is money.
Your parents, yes, you can fail. Like it just.
But what I will also say, I'm not gonna lie, this is not America. Go to school, get a degree, get a qualification. This is not America where they're gonna say the system is, hey, go to school. South Africa, if you don't have a degree, believe you me, you'll be poor.
In the trenches.
You will be poor, so just go to school. Don't listen to the myths.
It's one of those that can make it out, without a degree and things like that. But even when you make it out, there are certain things that need a matric. One way or another.
Or even a qualification. Like these days, even like wanting to go into entertainment industry. If you are not going to be the star, you need a degree.
That's what I'm saying. So
you
can crash also.
But I'm actually glad you're actually focused to a point where you're like, you still need to get a degree.
Yeah.
You just don't want to focus on
Don't lose it. It's hard. I won't lie to you, it's a little bit difficult. But 3 years sometimes can I'm in my third year and I didn't know.
Like it passes.
I have been failing. Jesus Christ, it ain't easy in this motherfucker.
Feelings easy.
And look, it's not that I'm struggling mentally. No, I'm just lazy.
You just had to study. So like are they before dancing? Was there like other hobbies that kept you busy and things like that?
Yeah,
fucking.
Nah. This guy.
Security. I can't wait to have security.
Just take him out.
Out.
Right, step out.
I'll have to
disappear, please.
Just take you by the corner, just the chair sliding out. What hobbies were you?
I was playing soccer. No sports.
Yeah, good.
Soccer player. I retired.
He was actually good.
I retired
what happened with
at
the
18.
soccer thing? Why made you retire?
I retired at 18.
What made you retire? What happened with the soccer?
No, the thing is, with soccer is, okay, naturally at school I was intelligent, right? But then I was not focusing at school anymore. I was focusing too much at soccer because I was in love with soccer.
Okay.
I was in love with soccer, right?
Yeah.
So then my dad saw that I have too much talent in soccer, but he was afraid of me, like for instance, getting injured at a later stage. And then I don't have a backup because I didn't take school serious. So he says, pause on soccer and then focus on school. Soccer's not gonna run away, but hey, I'm afraid it might, guys. Sometimes you may have it because I'm not fit no more. I don't even get. I don't
feel like
get.
you can go back to.
I can honestly.
Why
That's
you-
why I wanna join the
you're not
varsity
old,
soccer
man.
team.
You're not 30, don't worry.
That's
So
why
what?
I wanna join the varsity soccer team. Like,
Or like when you go to,
Yeah.
like my cousin
Right.
does that. Like
You see.
who's a Pilan, the one who's in
Yeah.
America. Like he loves soccer, but his mother told him to also focus.
That
Same
is
thing.
serious.
Yeah. They told him to focus on the studies and things like that, right? So now he goes to now West in America. You know they take sports serious. So now he's playing soccer. Like I feel like in America, okay, for him now it's easier because it's in
It's easier.
America. Cause so America they focus more on sport. You just have to get a GDB. Is the GDB?
I do not.
It's what?
GDE.
GDE. You just have to get a GDE, then you'll be fine. So I feel like your father had a point because in Africa, in Africa you have to pass.
Bro.
There's no way sport can just take you.
Yeah, this is not like the South Africa, the sports and culture minister is eating that money for sports and culture. So
Honestly speaking, over here it's even tougher to get like known quick in soccer in South Africa because they go through different leagues. Like yo, you see,
Yeah.
boys have been playing soccer for ages here now.
unless if you're
I'm not even shocked. You're still playing and you still
And you're still
dust.
not up there.
Like,
but there
that's-
is one boy who actually made it. His name is Dexter. Plays for Pirates. Check out
Out
our
of the
boy.
hood.
He's out of the hood. I hope
Where-
he
where-
keeps
where does he
constant
stay?
and he keeps on growing. He stays here in 33.
really.
Yeah.
Oh, that kid. I think I saw him once.
He was playing recently. I was supporting Pirates because of him, but you know,
Wait,
Chiefs fan.
Why did he say our hood now?
It's our hood. Cleveland.
Why? Anyway,
Ah,
they'll
okay.
come for us.
Wait,
Wait.
there's the fake one and the original one. They don't know.
Next thing they are that side by what 45. So besides soccer, anything else that you busy with? Like how let me just ask this question. Since Kate is thinking about it. So with the whole TikTok thing, how's your love life?
Hey.
Are you getting women easy? Are
Are
you
you
women
dating?
wants you more? Or it's still the
Well,
same?
are you dating?
Or do
first
you
of
have
all?
TV cards?
Yes.
Before we go too far, are you dating?
Yes.
Are you dating?
Baby, I love you.
Yeah.
So
Just
so,
get it
so,
out.
so with the thing is
After these questions, don't worry, it's my fault. I've been grilling him, but he has to answer the question.
so with the whole TikTok thing, are you getting
Can you answer the question?
are you getting women easy? Or are the women who wants you now? Or
Yeah.
what's your take though? Like which your age, which your youth? How's the dating life lately?
Dating life is like, it's getting more hectic now because clearly I'm glowing. Like, I keep on,
Oh,
you know what I mean?
come on now.
So,
It's a bad bitch in the building.
I mean, TDH, what you say? So then these girls be coming up at me, and I remember
Hey,
my mom told me that, hey, you see now your TikTok is famous, nyana, you have an iPhone, you take nice pictures, obviously they're gonna come in the DM, nyana.
Yeah.
And of late, I've been seeing girls started following me on Instagram, you know,
Yeah.
TikTok, they're busy commenting
But
in
this-
the comment section, but I don't take it serious, but then,
You have
yeah,
discipline. You feel like you
But
have
also the
discipline.
guy's thirst
Yeah.
traps.
it is, honestly.
He has thirst traps because there's a part where you are dancing and then what happens?
My man.
You are shaking your body.
So do you feel like you have discipline towards the whole no, I won't say fame because you're still far.
Yeah, I'm getting
Anyway,
there. Like,
You're
I'm
getting there, but do you feel like
Do you think
You
should
can have-
you become
More.
popular and famous, you'd be able to handle it, or you'd be a puss?
come to think of it, I think I'll be able to handle it. It's just that you mustn't put yourself in a situation whereby you are trapped. Like, let's say for instance, say
You don't
I
want
said
to
I'm
change up.
dating,
You
right?
don't want to switch up on us.
No. I want to grow with my boys, honestly. Like, if I make it up there, obviously I'm gonna put Jade in my video so that people can go and see his account as well. You feel me? So he can pop because he's honestly a better dancer than me.
so,
No cap.
one night to
No cap. He inspires me.
He's good.
Yeah, so you feel like you have discipline towards it and
Yeah, I'm going to, especially in the call of girl eyes. I'm never gonna put myself in a situation whereby I have to now, try and run away because you know when you're famous and all of that, people are gonna take you to parties. You're gonna go partying. You know? And then over there, when
Meet
girls
a
see
lot
you,
of
they're gonna
girls.
be like, if this guy is here, he probably has money or he has fame or like they'll know you. So they're gonna want a piece of you. You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
yeah.
Just like what they're doing.
Come on now.
You saw what happened with Drake. That girl who took the condom out of the bin.
oh yeah,
his
with
baby.
she put the
With
one
chilies.
that-
Exactly, that type of thing.
So you just feel like you need to be more disciplined.
This guy is comparing himself to Drake.
No, I'm not.
He said that the girls will take the condom out of the dustbin and put it inside because it's dirty.
He said one
Because
day.
it's
He
Buddha
said
better.
one day.
Hey,
He said one day.
I can't, guys.
Hey.
The process.
So like, something that I'm curious about, how's kids your age seeing relationships and everything? Do you feel like
that's the important part.
It's a messed up generation.
And they have sex a lot.
I'm not even saying, let me even say your age. I feel like everyone's age. How are you?
Yeah, youth in general.
But
It's fucked.
there's a
It's
difference.
more, yeah,
There's a difference between from us to them. I feel as if
My guy, you're
when
making yourself older
when
than
we
me by far.
no, you know why?
Oh.
What do you mean?
Why
Okay,
you
we're not
making
gonna
yourself
disclose
older?
our ages.
Yes.
But now I can't even text with slangs anymore. Person's, I feel I'm getting old, bro. This is like teaching me slang. I'm like, nah, no, we don't do
No,
that
but
here.
also like I'm thinking when I was probably or most of our gens or most of our people when we were their age, you know, especially the girlies that are in high school, they're too fast. Like they're too far
Right, they
ahead.
speed.
And like they do crazy things.
They do, bro. You be hearing a girl who's 15 over here having a train of bodies.
Exactly.
Bro.
You see, bro, 15. You see,
It's wild.
Don't you think it's the same though? Like us when we don't.
Nah, that's what I was
it
better,
was a
bro.
lie. We used to call girls bitches because he was dating this other guy in my class.
and
this
like-
other guy in
She
my
went to
class.
another one.
Yeah, you know, this was
It wasn't about sex. Now it's about sex.
Like,
Like,
literally.
these kids.
Like it's worse.
Yo.
You're telling kids like grade 10, grade 9.
Yeah,
That's
8.
crazy. I didn't know what subject.
But I
to
feel like
choose
in
at
high
grade
school,
10.
also when I was like in grade 9, there was a girl who was like. I feel like
Again, now it's a majority, my man.
There was a group when I was
Wow.
in grade 9 doing
Like,
grade
there was
8.
once, if you're pregnant, they can't grade 8, 9, you were like, yo!
Yeah, it was like a scary thing.
Hey.
Now, starting to become normal. We just
So
normalize
it's
it.
bad.
Yeah, it's
And
bad.
now you feel like
Yeah.
people your age can change it.
It's bad. You can't even change it. Once you taste it, you don't wanna go back.
So like where do you fit in? Do you feel like you still believe in the old type of love, or you also enjoying the whole vibing thing?
Thing is, there was a point in time where I was like, look, wrong, because you know, I went through a heartbreak at my young age. You know what I'm saying? And over there, actually, I'm sorry.
We are so.
Hey.
We are here for you. We've all been there. Moment of silence.
Yeah, that was bad. Hey, don't
It's
make
like,
me
it's
remember.
like supporting Manchester United. It's not safe for what?
Hey guys, imagine the man sitting here was a loyal girl. Like, yo,
And you're loyal.
You were loyal.
You're
You.
loyal.
I was loyal.
Yeah.
Guys, there are actually
Then-
girl gents out there. Ne?
It got messed
Man, it's
up.
just that these.
No,
Got messed up,
like
yeah.
it's a whole train if you actually look at it. Like a good girl gets messed up by a bad boy, and then that girl messes up another
Bad
good
boy.
boy.
Bad
You
boy.
feel me?
You're a boy.
And then you see, that's the thing.
Now you're a bad boy.
No, I was.
Yeah.
I changed. You see,
After a
now,
phase.
like yeah,
You used to be a good boy, then a bad boy. Now you're back to good boy.
yeah. Now I'm back to ish. You like me, sharp. Stay away.
Whoa.
I'm
Oh,
fine.
my sister, oh, get too close.
Go
too
back.
close. Go back now.
Hey, stop.
Also, I feel like that heartbreak taught you.
It took me a lot. It took me
So
a
do you
lot.
believe in like people need to go through heartbreaks at their young age, or?
No, I don't believe in that because some people become suicidal. You know, people take situations differently.
Because they're young.
Exactly.
Yeah, they don't. And
It's
most of
too
the
much.
time is people don't have people to advise them when they're
Hey.
still young. See, this is how it goes.
So
Yeah,
how,
saying some
how
smart
did you
stuff
feel like
now.
you made it through?
How did you make it?
How did you make it through?
Did you lay on another? What did they say? Didn't you?
To cry on is
Yeah, like to get over somebody, you need to be.
On top of
on top
somebody.
of somebody.
Did you do that?
Nah, I didn't. I couldn't. I stopped talking to girls for like 3 months.
I thought you were gonna say 3 years or something.
No, but no, look. It was a whole situation of September to December. So December wise, you know, your boys will always wanna like say, boy, forget about that thing. Let's go out.
Fuck that, let's go
You
out
see.
and whatever.
So yeah,
So saying how did you make it through?
for me, I just managed to like keep to myself, bro. Like,
Did you cry?
yes, I had to, because if I kept it in, it was gonna like eat me up later. I had to take out all of the emotion.
No good.
Mm. Hey,
Does that bad get?
Heartbreak is bad, but what do you mean? What do you mean?
I mean, I feel like my heart was broken
have you
once.
been
and
heartbroken
I had
before?
got broken once and I never. The rest are just like, you can do
And
it.
how did you take it?
You telling me you didn't cry at that first heartbreak? No. Bro, we talk about things of...
I didn't cry.
Yeah, it was...
What?
It was a light
Yeah,
break.
Let me tell you a story. Let me
It
tell
was a light break.
Bring the camera
Bring the camera here.
Bring the
sir.
camera here. Let me tell you. It's not happened. Thank you for this interview. Now it's about me now.
Yes,
Okay.
we have changed the order. Misty.
Thank you.
Should I call you Misty? No,
After
but...
this joke is only fun on you. What do you know? Nah, but I went through heartbreak because it's not happened. This one.
Story time.
Story of my life.
So what happened with this one? It was a hand around the wood. We checked.
Yo, way.
So
You must tell me the name after you, ne?
So it was, you don't know it. I think you know it. But it was long distance. You like things.
Hey,
But you must know.
For what? So that when you see it, like, there's the winner. And you're gonna go there shaking like, you have
Well done.
No, you lying. I would just
You know
burn
your
her.
job.
I would burn her.
So this time was like a long distance thing because I was still staying outside by East Rand. And the men they started dating before I went to East Rand. And I was that thing, she was the first girl actually. She was actually the second girl I actually loved back then. But I was also starting to learn my ways as a man, Yana, because I was like grade 8, grade 9. Back then. You feel me? Boy, I laughed by that time. I knew. I wish I could laugh the same
Take
time.
it serious.
It was serious. It's serious.
Just
and also,
love, eh?
no,
like
it was
that innocent love.
it was
sure.
innocent.
Yeah,
bro.
you know.
And the innocent love can catch you deep, eh?
Yeah.
What about the one that where you're awake?
I'm listening to me. So that thing, then I started listening to it I did it for like almost 2 years. And then she was both men, they were still innocent, you know? And then it was a thing of,
Who became an innocent
it was
first?
a thing of like, we're supposed to be an innocent together, you check.
Oh, you're supposed to break each other's virginity. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah. And then it didn't happen. I don't want to go deep into that part.
Somebody make it happen for you.
Oh my God, don't say the story.
Because
No.
I'm still a V. Anyhow, I was seeing that girl like almost every day. When I go chill with her, I used to go with one of my boy. We all mention names. Some boy I used to be close with. So we used to chill. Like, when you're innocent, every thought of yours is innocent. You understand? So I go to that girl, I chill with the boy. We chill together. I even call for him, a girl, because getting on a girl has been in the blood. You know what I mean? I call him a girl. I chill with my girlfriend. I chill with the girl. Sometimes she calls him a friend. I was helping him out. When I went back to East Rand, this nigga is helping himself out in my house.
Hey.
I understand. I didn't know. Then next thing,
Wait. Don't tell us that she became an innocent to your boy.
listen.
Yo.
And then
Jesus.
the time I came back, nah. Yeah, the nigga like crying. He hasn't healed. Then he realized I'm not healed yet.
I know.
I'm not telling
That story.
Okay.
And then I was like, I used to see this girl like almost every day. Ne? Then the Monday of it, I was like to her, let me come through because there was no dates. It was not that big on going dates, So I was like, to her, let me come to your place and let's belong. She's like, nah, she's around because my mother used to work day shift, whatever, those things. So that day, she's like, your mother didn't go to work. She's going to fruit and veg. It was 4 foot lab as well, fruit and veg. No. Did you know?
I knew.
Veg.
Yeah.
Educating you.
Yeah.
So,
And it
hey,
was green.
fruit and veg is now food lovers. Don't come in.
Yes, now continue now.
And now, then I was like, let's meet up. She's like, my mother went to fruit and veg. She's coming back anytime soon. I'm like, I bet. I'm like to my boy, hey, wait, let's chill. He's like, I'm going to sit this hand that side. There's this like girl he was trying to be busy with. I'm like, I feel you highlight me when you come back. We check. And the boy when he came back, we chill. We check. I chill with the boy. The next day, Dan is like, nah, let's link up. I'm like, let's just go to the park and never a nice chill as now. I meet her down the road. I see 1, 2, love bites. Jesus. I'm like, and funny thing, the Friday of it, or the day before, I forgot, my memory is old now. Before that, I was with her and I was learning how to give love bites. This is how innocent I was. I'm like, teach me how to give you love bites because she loved love bites.
Shame.
I should have seen those red flags.
And
Who likes love bites? Who's like, I want them? But back in the days, it was a thing.
Yeah, that's a
It was, when you do not
For
do
me,
love
it's a
that,
thing
it's
right
fine.
now. I want everybody to know that's my property.
Yeah, like.
If you don't know if your woman is cheating, ask for love bites. If she says no, just no.
Yeah,
it's
just
a man
no.
who's supposed to see it after you.
Me not care. I don't care.
Put the mirror on the titties.
None of that shit.
So anyway, then I met the girl. I met the girl down the road by Doctor. So I'm like, love bites. She's like, nah, baby. Remember you're practicing. You actually can do them now. They show me. You know, me. You know the thing about me, when I trust you, like I trust you.
Yeah,
There's no one like me.
Yeah,
I'm so chill. I'm calm. That's why if your hand can fuck me up, it hurts because I'm like, I didn't see this coming.
Like you never expected it. Oh,
you never like
never expected it.
So next thing, I'm like, I was here. I'm like, yeah, I can put love bites now. We go chill at the park. You know the person is guilty how they act. Now she's like to me, nah, give me your phone. I was using a BlackBerry. If you had a BlackBerry, it was like using an iPhone now.
Yeah.
I had a BlackBerry back then. I gave her my BlackBerry. She went through. You know, I'm always a good man. It was clean. There was no
BBM time.
There was nothing in the phone. It was clean. So I was bored. You know, like I don't like going through a woman's phone.
Don't do that.
I still don't do it.
not
So that day I was bored. I was just sitting because she was going through my phone.
your
She felt
phone.
guilty. So she's trying to find something to pin on me because of what she's going through.
Exactly.
So I was like, I just give me your phone. Also, let me just go through your
I'm sure she
pictures.
hesitated.
You know, like sending. She forgot she has pictures in her phone.
Hey.
So I went to Kala. Yo! I saw the shirt that the boy was wearing yesterday. I'm like, nah, this can't be. I got next. I see them together. I see them. Yo. Then I go to the WhatsApp text. Hey, love bites. Hey, it was nice under the sheets. Yo, I think.
Under the sheets.
I was like this.
No, they probably didn't fuck though.
I don't give a fuck what they did. I was like this.
No, because they were kids.
Not really.
No, not kids, boy.
Not really.
The nigga had their baby mama. What you mean they were kids?
Oh, Jesus.
He knew his job.
And then after,
Oh,
it's a long story,
Jesus.
but we made other things work after.
Oh.
Anyhow,
Oh.
so I was like,
Oh.
that was the first nail I took in my life. Bro. I was like,
Oh.
so this thing, I was heartbroken by the girl and the boy. You know that heartbreak of two people at the same time.
Your
But
friend.
now I start thinking about it. I'm like, boy, I gave you a hand. Boy, I gave you a
What do you want more from
What
me?
you wanted to eat in my house. You wanted to
You wanted to be you.
You wanted to be. It's like you. When I was looking around, you were man of the house.
Yes.
So I was like, you know what? Boy, I was shaking, boy. That was the longest walk I ever did. I was literally shaking. Like, I was like,
shit.
so we come in. She forgot I saw the thing. I sent the things via WhatsApp. I sent the pictures to myself now. Screenshots. I sent the conversation. I don't even know why I did that. I just wanted to hate myself more.
Nah, you don't think straight. When
No,
you
you
think
do
that.
that.
So I was screenshotting. I sent
You
it
just
myself.
want to examine it
Then,
even
like,
more
then
when you
I
go.
was like, then when I got here, I see the boy. I should told this boy, and this was that nigga is a bitch ass nigga. Because now I remember I would meet him, it didn't help shit. Because he was the only friend I had back then. So I was like, then this boy comes to my house, same day. Donna, what's up? When?
What did you do?
You're a bastard.
Nothing.
I was so mad, but I was so.
I also feel like if
I was so chill. Funny enough, I was actually sitting by the window, and then I said, you start taking those pictures where you're angry. You know, when you're a kid, everything's, you must treasure it.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? Like when people do that now with their big age, I'm like, why are you taking a video of yourself crying? Like,
Yeah, it's very cringe.
it's cringe.
Because
I understand as a kid,
you have to stop crying for a
and
minute.
you have to act angry. As a kid, boy, I was like, you know, let me take a. I had that picture for some time. So that thing, boy, like it made me have trust issues. It made me not trust the whole, like that. That killed me. It took me, I think like 3 years to heal from the thing. And funny enough, the way I love that girl so much, I actually forgave her. We got back together.
Hey,
And it got to a point where she was cheating.
and you don't.
You know what's
forgive
funny?
her
She was
once.
cheating when I was with her, and she would tell me that she kissed the boy, and I'll be like, oh, okay.
But she was doing honest. Is it that
No,
she
it was
took it
not
as
being
a joke?
honest. Like, it got to a point where, like, she didn't respect me at all, to a point where she can just.
That's why once a girl cheats once,
Nah, like, when she
Don't
fucks up
go
once,
back.
don't go back.
if she can do it once, she can do it twice.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
So that thing, like, it destroyed me, boy.
Oh.
Now when I see the girl, now we cool. I need revenge.
Same difference, bro.
Yo.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it took me, like, and that thing I had to heal with it. It was my first heartbreak, and I had to heal by myself without even knowing how.
For me, mine was Kamkan. Because I was gonna see the person almost every day, stay in the same street. So for me, that's by force, which I had to make sure that, hey,
Oh, no, yours I can definitely understand. Jesus, I would be shattered. Oh my God, I would be so shattered. Just imagine seeing this person every day and you're trying to move on.
I use this wise.
hey, bro.
At least mine I was it, but
And
it's
they
friend.
fucked and they were together and they were just.
Mine
I'm a
I was-
virgin, I don't know what this guy said.
Oh, they were
And-
just
and me, I was-
licking each
that's what I'm saying.
other.
Me too. See,
Just licking each other.
so like
Kissing each other by the forehead.
It's messed up. And
I
also feel
love
like,
you. Huh? giving each other fake roses. This whole relationship, it broke your heart.
Security.
Security, please remove this man.
Doesn't that mean like a man is heartbreak, boy?
It's worse, yo.
It's worse.
And the thing is, men don't usually go and talk to people about it.
Since then, yeah.
I'm saying when you get in a heartbreak, you don't go and talk to people about it. Have you noticed? Most of the deep stuff you start keeping it to yourself. Then in your next relationship, you start being aware. You start keeping quiet about some things. You don't like. You won't be in a rush to like let the person know you more. Like you won't be able to open up very fast.
So do you feel like that thing changed you when it comes to relationship?
How do you handle your
relationships now?
Do you think you take like that trauma from the past relationship in like this new relationship? Like if you I don't trust these girls.
The first time, yes, I did. Like when I dated another girl and we broke up because of that.
Like the funny thing, when you date after that, you are not there.
You're not there.
You're not there.
Yes,
you just
the girl
dating.
is there, but you.
And it's funny enough, you always find the right girl after that
Bro.
but you're not there.
Like, it's just like the good, do you know that saying? Good person, wrong time.
That's always the
But
case.
then,
After heartbreak,
you can't say good
I don't
person,
know.
wrong time.
I got a girl that's a fucking whore after my heart. she was dating this nigga, you know. She would always take photos inside her car. And I'm thinking, but you're in varsity, so like how are you?
comes and sees you every day. Your uncles.
You know what I mean? But she's in the car. You understand what
How
I mean?
long did that last?
Hey, that's 3 months.
That long?
No.
Yeah, 3 days on that very fast. Then you push.
No.
You're trying to see that, hey, maybe she's, you know.
No, she was very hot.
Beauty will mislead.
She was very hot, and I just
Will
like,
mislead you.
she just so you know. I just I wanted the beetroot.
You want the beach?
You know, I wanted to call this.
It messes you up. Shema. Your next relationship after, I think, takes you like good 3 relationships or 4 for you to actually
I
last.
don't know. I was with myself first. I decided to be with myself first. I was like,
Do you believe in healing?
I do believe in
Yes.
healing, but you never like heal 100%. Yeah, like it's just a work in progress. There's a point within healing. There's a point whereby okay, now I'm ready to take on other things. You understand what I mean? Yeah. Now you are much more stronger to be aware. Like for instance, if you have like trust issues, you wait for yourself to heal to a point whereby okay, I'm not like I was just after the the heartbreak or whatever, you know. Now you can handle. Now you don't feel like every time a girl does this. No, you see, you just a little bit relaxed.
What's your timeline with healing? And what's yours? What do you think is the longest?
For me, my longest was 3 years. I had 2 heartbreaks actually, guys.
Hey.
With girls that had the same name.
Hey!
Hey!
Most of the hands with that name they play, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm sure you guys know the name.
That's what I'm saying. Hands with those names are like. I was.
Here's the hint.
Flower. Yeah.
We don't do that here.
Mm-mm.
You can't be a man. You're doing what you're doing.
No, but
You should be ashamed of yourself.
come on.
Why are you gay?
Why?
Oh! You guys are coming for me now? No, but yeah, like, you know.
Hey, Rick.
Those are the people of those names
Yeah, but
that are problematic. Which is true. Like, we all know. I think we all know in South Africa.
And another thing, don't normalize talking about what hurt you in the previous relationship.
in your new relationship.
Because that girl, when it's time for her to leave, she will do exactly what you told her not to do.
Oh.
Serious.
No, I feel as if
that.
I
It don't be direct, like I'm doing it on purpose. No.
Mm.
She will bring it in another way, but it's the same thing.
But you know what I think? Rather don't say in my past relationship this is what happened. Just say I don't tolerate this. You know what I mean? Like unlike just saying that, you know, my last relationship, you know, they broke me like this, that. Because now, of course, people will just use it against you.
Mm.
Yeah. What is your healing time? Okay, mine, I feel as if
I don't heal. I'm not sick.
Hey, drunk. Uncle Daniel.
Hey,
As soon as I'm healing.
For me, I can say,
you don't heal.
though, the
Me,
thing
I'm
is,
just, you
when
dump
it comes to
me, you
healing-
cheat on me, I'm heartbroken, I break until I find someone to heal with. We
Okay, to
heal
be honest,
together.
guys.
She doesn't know we're healing, but we're healing together.
to be honest,
You know?
nah,
I feel like everyone is just healing at some point.
people,
That's toxic.
for people to
That's not
heal,
toxic.
nah,
But if you're telling me I found, let me say my hand.
That take time to
Listen me.
heal. You
Listen
said
to
that you
me.
don't heal you.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, let me say, me, I don't have a period of time. anytime is tea time. If I find something, let me just say, you know what I learned? Sometimes we have this thing of like we blame healing because we just get to move on. You feel me? Like they mature most, and so it mostly happens with girls where they're like, nah, I'm still healing. In most cases, they just don't want you. That's something I've learned. Like if a girl ever tells you I'm healing or I'm not ready for them, just move on. She doesn't want you because if you're the right guy, she's gonna move on with you. That's just the simplest.
Or should be honest
But
with you.
me, my advice for guys, if you're not heal, go back and talk to that girl and remove everything from your chest.
Oh, it doesn't always happen. You're not always going to find closure.
It's not about closure. It's removing what is in your chest.
You're not always going to find closure.
Just because it didn't happen to you doesn't mean
That person, I said you're not always.
It's not about. That's what I'm saying. It's not about closure. When you removing
What's
everything
talking?
on your chest, like
When you go and tell that person, do you think
Man,
some
that's
exes are gonna give?
it helps. It's not about it giving you closure. It helps you relieve yourself of what you've been holding
It
inside.
definitely helps, ne? It's not always gonna happen.
where you get a chance to speak to your ex.
That exact broken heart. Like some people, their heart, like they don't care for
They don't care how
they
they
broken
are.
hearts, and you know, definitely when you're going to talk to that person, it's even going to break even more because you find out, this person doesn't even care. I'm telling them this is my heart, and then
They're like,
they're moving on.
What's funny is I want them more after that.
Exactly. So it's like you're hurting yourself over and over. So don't depend on closure. Don't depend on closure. A lot of people like doing that. That's why they, after breaking up, they want to go back inside the relationship. You know, they want,
But
it never helps.
I mean, I also feel like it depends on how the relationship ended.
yeah.
Like I feel like some certain relationship they're fixable.
They're not fixable if the girl cheats.
I have to get
Exactly.
That's the difference. It depends on how it ended. Some of them, okay, most of mine back in the days, like
Okay.
The ended because of lack of communication.
Give an example of like a relationship that, like, you know.
you still meant
Yeah.
fix. Okay, for my example, let me say I'm dating you and I don't give you attention like that. You know, like you wanna talk, I'm busy. You know, it ends up to a point where like, you know, you don't give me time. I deserve better.
Or when you are the problem. I thought in this case, you're talking about when the other person is.
I'm saying vice versa. Even for a girl, like if she comes and be like, let's fix shit.
Man, you know, once a girl is not giving you
But I
time,
feel like cheating-
time is going somewhere else.
Exactly, man.
I'm just saying like there are certain things you cannot forgive. Cheating is one of them. Talking to your ex is one of them.
It's not even forgiving, but like knowing
I won't come
it's
back.
fun. Even if I try, it's up. You know, one thing about
But sometimes there are certain things that you can.
They can change
There are
for
certain
2
things you can
days.
fix.
Yeah, one thing about
At most.
girlies, once they've made up their mind,
They change it for 2 days at most.
once they've made up their mind, they've made it up, and you gonna come and try, and you're forcing things. Like some things don't force, just accept it for
Yeah,
a
but
reason.
There are
for-
certain relationships you can fix. One, maybe 2 out of 10.
Or like, you know, those ones maybe like, you know, you took time to fetch her. It's fine. I think this is, you know, it's
There are certain
over.
exes you can still fix it. Like some you can't. Me, one.
It don't be about fixing. It's about missing. It's not fixing.
I-
No, of course, and there's always those ones the good thing that they're not doing other things.
Yes, so going back, not very oh, it's fine. We are
Are
done.
you sure?
Just sure.
Are you sure, sir?
You never,
It's
you
fine.
never forgiven an ex before.
I don't think
I
you've
know.
met stove 11 out of 10.
No.
Anyway, Nana, before this thing becomes too long. So is there anything, any advice that you wish to be told? I just thought about that. It sounds nice. Do you wish there's any advice that you wish
Someone told you.
someone told you or that you
They
wish
give you the
someone can
advice.
tell you that you
That
wish?
little boy.
Yes.
Mm.
You shouldn't like girls at a young age.
Ah,
You'll too bad.
ah.
My guy, you know that keeping a girlfriend when you're still in school will make you not have money. My dad told me, it's like, the money you have now, if you have a girlfriend, you won't eat it and enjoy it alone. Like, you're gonna have to always spend more on her than yourself.
Mm.
So it's better you stay single and enjoy
No,
yourself.
That's the advice you're giving yourself and to
No, I'm
people
saying,
your
like,
age.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling some of the boys, because some of these girls will use you, honestly. They use you because you're a good guy. They don't want good guys. It doesn't make sense. They want bad boys, but bad boys break them. They don't want good guys.
Yeah,
they
because
want
you know
bad.
some people they're so used to pain that they're comfortable with it. When you come and you bring peace, like they're very shocked and they like, you know, push it away. Like they feel like, you know, this is abnormal. Like why does it have to be peaceful? Do you get me? So it's not your fault. I feel as if don't make it your fault, and don't be afraid to be a good guy. Don't change being a good guy just because one terrible whore fucked you up. You know what I mean? Continue being kind. Don't let anyone change you. And you know this typical advice that people give us, like, you know, don't let anyone change you. Continue. Those are the little things that they might be talking about. Just because you're in a relationship with a toxic person, and you feel like you're a boost for being a good person. No, don't change being a good person. Just know who to be a good person to. And sometimes remove yourself from the situation peacefully, without anger, without resentment, and just be like, you know, I think this is not for me, and it's okay for me to leave. I'm not angry at you, and I can understand that, you know what, you are an angry person, you're a hurt person, and you're not for me. Clearly you're not for me, because I wouldn't be able to handle your pain, and it's fine. It's okay. I hope you find. I hope you heal. I let go and bless you. It's fine. Otherwise, hey, you wait.
Facts.
You find the beetroot. That is rotten, eh?
Get ready with me.
Get ready with me. Guys, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for tuning in and spending your time with me and Dexter and Kat.
I hope you have searched.
I hope you have found some meaning with this searching.
I hope you have searched and you have found what you have searched for.
Yes, on this.
Guys, as you can see, I'm not free. Look at the signs for help. Kat, guys, bye bye.
Click the like button, subscribe, and notification bell.
Exactly. This guy doesn't do that, eh?
Toulouse.
How many minutes is that?
It's an hour something.
Wait, you know that your thing is still recording.
What's your take on the
Please continue.
on the toxic relationships?
My take on toxic. I feel as if
I think you must make a podcast of toxic talks. I mean, toxic